Your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV. Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Hello, good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are watching. This is Millennium TV 24 Money Talks, and I am your host, Cynthia Abbott, financial advisor, financial coach, coaching you to greatness. I hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you had a wonderful time with your family, your friends, just being thankful to be here, being thankful for everything. And as we go into the holiday seasons, we have to remain thankful and we have to be vigilant about our spending. So today's show, I would like to make sure that I start talking about saving for retirement and some smart business solutions for all you entrepreneurs out there, all you small business owners out there, because the game of money really needs to be learned. Let's talk money. We talk money on the show. We talk business on the show. We talk about health. We talk about wealth, because my goal is to help you to get the most out of your money. I want you to get wealthy. I want you to get financially independent. I want you to understand the sacrifices that it takes in order to get there. You have to go through so many sacrifices to be successful, especially when you're in business. So let's talk business, right? Money and business. Learn the game of money in order to succeed in business. You have to learn the financial secrets that was never taught to you in school. You have to learn the secrets of the rich and think like the rich. Think like a rich person. Make a commitment to get to your goals. Give it your all. Give it all you've got. And I promise you, you will see great outcomes. Do things that other people aren't willing to do. Do not follow the herd. When everyone is tired and burnt out from the battles, you continue on. Winners keep going, because guess what happened? In my honest opinion, as a business owner, a successful business owner, business is a war. It's a war on your life. It's a war on your money. It's a war on your health. It's a war on your family. It's a war on overcoming challenges. It's a war on succeeding after all the failures that you will endure as you work your way through getting to financial independence. Competing in business. If you're in business, you're in competition, because in your business, you're not the only one in that particular sector of business. There's always more people, and they can outwork you. They can actually give more quality services to their clientele, so you're always in competition. To me, that's a war. That's a war that you must win. So remember, as an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, you have to remember you're at war. Do you want to win the war? Well, guess what? You must make sure that you have all your tools. Make sure you have all your weapons to win every tiny battles that come your way. So best quality services that you're going to provide to your clientele, you must make sure you're prepared mentally, physically. Make sure you're spiritually prepared to overcome those battles that's going to get in your way. When you fall flat in your face, you got to remember, you got to get up, because why are people having so many financial challenges? You know why? Because most people today don't get a financial education. They're just sold a product with no solutions. Most people today do not have a financial game plan. They don't have a financial GPS to get them to that destination. They don't have a financial coach, a financial advisor, a financial planner, someone that's going to guide them along the way, pick them up when they fall, and get them back on track. We all need someone to help us to get there, because this results in serious challenges for Main Street families. Talk about the financial challenges. Let's talk about it, because there's so many research statistics out there that have proven that there are financial challenges. These are serious problems that we must continue to address, because 74% of workers report living paycheck to paycheck. Almost half of Americans say they worry they'll run out of money in retirement because they don't have enough money saved for retirement, or they don't have a retirement plan. The average American has about $90,460 in total consumer debt. About 60 million households in the U.S. are underinsured or uninsured, with the average life insurance coverage gap of about $200,000. Nearly 30% of Americans say they have less than $25,000 in savings and investment put away for retirement. These are real and serious problems. So let's talk about them today. Let's make sure we continue to talk about them. Let's make sure we continue to put a plan in place. Sit down with a financial advisor that cares about you, that wants you to win, that wants you to become wealthy, that wants to do whatever it takes to make sure you get to your financial goals. Get a plan in place. Small solutions for small businesses. Let's talk about that, because there are so many affordable benefits for small business owners like you. You're a business owner because you work hard, right? You work hard to attract and to retain valuable employees. And now we're having this great resignation. So what do you do to retain those valuable employees? Because as a business owner, you probably spent a fortune recruiting training and developing individuals so that they can leverage your time to build your business. So why not put things in place to care for them? Show them that you care, to make sure they understand that you care about their retirement plans. There are so many things that you can do, programs you can put in place, retirement plans, the right ones to match your company size and your company's budget. It doesn't have to cost you a lot of money, and it may not have to cost you any monies if you're talking to the right sources. Employees are not just looking for a pay raise. They're looking for something else. That's not always the answer. Look at what's happening. Look at the Great Resignation right now. They're looking for not just a pay raise. They're looking to see how much you care. They're looking to see if you can accommodate some of their needs while they build your business, help you to build your business, help you to stay in business. You can provide a more and create a more productive atmosphere if your employees feel valued. They have to feel valued. So how would employees' morale change in your business if you could help your employees with just 4 simple things? Having learned the financial basics of money management, those financial concepts of money management. Do you know you can have a financial wellness seminar for your employees? Do you know you can have someone come in and educate them about money management? I do that. I do that for employees. I offer that to them. Now it's up to the employer to say yeah or nay. For the ones who care about their employees, they will say yes. Why not educate your employees so they can feel valued? Build retirement nest egg. Not all companies offer a retirement plan, but for those of you out there, solopreneurs, there are options. Entrepreneurs, there are options. You don't have to have a provider provide you with a retirement plan. If they do, that's really great. You still can do something outside of that. Number 3, another value that you can provide to your employees as an employer is to provide protection for them. Legal protection, prepaid legal services that can help them to get through the legal situations that come about every now and then, because they do come up, right? Also, you can offer them a retirement plan that could help them to save for their future and their family's future. By helping employees with their financial future, you can provide them with something more valuable than money. Guess what that is? A peace of mind. Because when you have a peace of mind, you cannot put a price on that. If you can provide your employees with a peace of mind, they will always remain loyal to you. As a result, they may find themselves more productive and loyal to your company. So why not provide them with these solutions that can help them, their families? In the end, everybody wins. It helps you also. Smart solutions. That's all this is. They're very simple. And wouldn't that put your mind at rest, knowing that you've provided these values to your employees? Wouldn't that put your mind at rest? Would you have to worry about your employees leaving you because they're following the herd of the Great Resignation? They won't leave you if you are able to give them that peace of mind that you care about them and their family's financial future. And the great thing about this is that you don't have to do it alone. Help is on the way. Take advantage of it. It's necessary. It's really key to your financial success as a business owner. So let's talk about some more ways that you can help them. You can help your employees. As a part of a financial wellness presentation, a workshop, they can receive a financial needs assessment of their financial goals. Of course, if they request it, if they're open to it, and who would not be open to having a financial GPS? Most people would, because they need to know where they're going and they need to know how to get there. It gives them a snapshot of their financial situation. After all, you have to know where you're headed. You have to have a blueprint to get there. So that financial needs assessment, it really answers a lot of questions that your employee might have. Questions like, how can I free up money to save? Remember, that's one statistic. 74% of workers reported living paycheck to paycheck. So if they don't see a way where they can free up money to save, why not bring in an expert that can show them that there are ways they can save money in order to put some money away for their retirement? Because if you can show someone how to save, let's say $50, for example, $50 on their auto insurance. If you can show them how to save just $50, that $50 they can take and they can use that to put into a retirement plan to help them to speed up the process or to start the process. If you can show them how to save $20 on their home insurance. So if you save $50 on your auto insurance and $20 on your home insurance, that's $70. They may not have realized that they could free up that money until you're able to bring an expert in to show them how to do that. So it's necessary to get that plan in place, that financial education for your employees. When I return, I will talk with you about a little bit more options that you can provide for your employees as you help them to free up money to save for retirement. Stay tuned, everyone. It's important to take notes and stay tuned. After this commercial break, we'll continue on.
Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for staying with me on this journey to financial freedom as I talk about smart solutions for small businesses, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs. Smart solutions will help you to be able to maintain, retain those key employees that are loyal to you in helping you to continue to stay in business. Giving them a peace of mind and giving you a peace of mind. Because while your employees save for their future, they can benefit from like tax deferred plans and maximize the potential for long-term growth with long-term investing. So with doing that assessment, the financial needs assessment, we call it an analysis in the financial world. It also shows them answer questions such as, am I on track towards meeting my retirement goals? Another question that answers for them is, how much would I be saving to pay for my child or my children's education expenses? That's key. They want to know. As a parent, you think about these things as your children grow. What's going to happen? How are you going to be able to provide for their education if you're living paycheck to paycheck and you don't see a way? That's something that stays on their mind. Sometimes your employees are not productive because they're always thinking about, how can I take care of these financial issues? I don't have enough money. I don't see my way out. But if you're able to provide them that value, can you imagine how much more productive they will be? They will continue to come in early, work late, because they know you care. They also want to know, do I have enough life insurance to meet my survivor's need? It's in the back of their mind. And as a small business owner, it's our responsibility to make sure we put these things in place for our employees, giving them that option. Now, you will have employees who are not willing to listen, are not willing to take the information, the education, and use it to their advantage. Yes, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones who really care about their family's financial future. They just need some guidance. They just need a financial expert to show them the way. And that will help them to be able to maximize what they can do with their monies that's already not enough, right? Because as an entrepreneur, you know, what happened is that you step out in faith. You step out in faith saying, I want to build something, not just for you. I hope it's also to help your community, to help other people, to provide work for other people so they can also make money. Because what happens when you help other people to get what they want, you will get what you want. So using these smart solutions for your business to help you and to help your employees will be successful for not just you, but your employees. So consider these options. A 401k. A 401k plan is created for any size business. Hey, it could just be you, one person. I see a lot of people applying for jobs and they're asking for a 401k. They won't accept the job without a 401k. Yes, that's all well and good. But just a little over half of employers are offering a 401k. And if you are not offering one, just know, even if you have one employee, if that's just you or one other person, you can set up a plan. But if your employer do not offer a 401k plan, you can set up your own pension plan. You can set up your own retirement plan. A pension plan is a retirement plan. It's just a different name. Okay? And depending on who's providing it. So this plan carries a low setup cost, low annual maintenance charges, and flexibility in an employer's matching. It allows for high employee pre-tax contribution up to $19,000 of a plan's participant's salary, plus a $6,000 catch-up contribution for those over age 50. Plans are permitted to allow employees to designate some or all of their elective contribution as Roth elective deferrals. So that's one plan. Individual 401k plan also. Also, you have a profit sharing plan that can be used to help for designated employees. Employees receive a percentage of the company's profit based on its earnings, commonly on an annual basis. That's the profit sharing plan. Then you also have what we call a savings incentive match plan for employees. It's called a simple IRA, created for small businesses, 100 or fewer employees. So 100 or fewer, that means you could be one. This plan is easy to administer and is funded by employee salary deferrals of up to $13,000 and employer contributions for up to 3% of employee compensation. And for employees age 50 or older, an additional catch-up contribution of $3,000 is available. Traditional IRAs are set up for employees. Now you have another one called the Simplified Employee Pension Plan, the SEP IRA. And this flexible plan is ideal for small businesses and self-employed. Funded entirely by the employer, it allows for contributions up to the lesser of 25% of compensation or $56,000, resulting in a higher level of tax deduction. You also have your payroll deduction plan, IRA. And this feature that can be added to any of the retirement plan. It can be added so you can have more than one plans. It's a convenient and low-cost program that allows employees to request payroll deduction be directly deposited in their mutual fund IRA, traditional IRA, and employer contributions are not required. So just because you set up a retirement plan for your employees doesn't mean you have to contribute to it, because you have options. Then you have an electronic contribution plan, where it could be set up to have payroll deduction, automatic payroll deduction. So you have these options. Now, what's stopping you from putting the plan in place for your employees? Or as an entrepreneur, what's stopping you from setting up a retirement plan for yourself? Because you are responsible for your own retirement. The key is you have to take charge of it. If your employer is not taking charge, you take charge. You seek out the information. There are employees that sometimes seek out the information to provide to their employer, and they will find the source and they will talk to their HR department and say, hey, I am thinking about a retirement plan for not just me, for my colleagues, for the company. Would you talk to this person and maybe get more information, because it would benefit us and benefit you? Sometimes employees are the ones to help the employer to take the next step, to put something in place. And I love the fact that I'm able to educate families, educate individuals, educate business owners. And I take a specialty in small business owners, because they're the key to this economy. Staying in business and trying to save money and trying to have their own retirement plans in place is not easy. But having the right information and the right people in your corner does make a difference. So wouldn't it be nice to keep your employees around if you are able to provide them with that value? I know, it sure would be, because if you invest in your employees properly, they won't leave you. They will not leave you. They will stick around and make sure that you continue to grow, and they want to grow with you. because your employees should start feeling like they're family to you. So you should be there for them no matter what. It's a two-way street. So take these smart solutions for your business, take it to the next level, take action, move on it, do something to help your employees, help your business, help yourself, help the economy, continue to grow, continue to stay in business, setting up these plans so that you won't have to worry, giving you that peace of mind because you deserve a peace of mind. And I want you to know that if you ever need any additional information, you can always reach out. I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook. Definitely reach out. I don't have a problem providing free financial wellness seminars to any employers, no matter how big or small you are. My goal is to help you to get to your financial independence as quickly as possible with the information that's going to take you there. Not listening to the people who do not have your interests at heart. Not listening to your colleagues and your coworkers or your neighbors. Just taking the right steps. It's just a few simple steps. And having the right information, again, will get you to your financial goals. I so appreciate you taking the time to listen, taking notes, following through. Not just taking notes, but following through. And I want to continue this conversation again. So we will continue talking about small business solutions. You know, I have upcoming shows where we will have some guests, business owners, entrepreneurs. And this is Millennium TV 24, bringing you this great financial news so you can have the financial solutions to your problems. This is Millennium TV 24 in sponsorship with Roku TV, Amazon TV, Apple TV, and all your smart TVs. Don't forget to download our app on your Android or your iPhone. And remember, we're also streamed on YouTube. Subscribe and like us, send us a comment. We appreciate you. We want you to win. We want you to make sure that you take this information and use it to your advantage. Stay tuned next week, same time, same place. I am your host, Cynthia Abbott. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful week, everyone. I appreciate you.